So basically, chat, in this video, I'm just reacting to Dr. Donut react to Mr. Beast reacting to his own 10-year video because I thought it'd be funny. So, let's just watch it, I guess.
10 years ago, I, sitting in my bedroom when I was supposed to be studying for a history test, to whip out a phone and record videos to go public deep in the future and try to predict what my life would be like, what the channel would be like. And after 10 incredibly long years, behind me in 10 years, finally went public. And I wanted to capture my reaction on this video
like
that
AI.
you're watching now.
This is AI? This is AI. No, it's not.
Okay, kind of look like AI. I'm not sure though. But yeah, let's continue. Sorry.
Bro, this is real.
So let's do it.
Hi, me in 10 years.
Hey, oh
I'm
my
gonna schedule
gosh.
upload this video
Wow.
10 years in the future. So you're gonna see this in 2025.
Oh my gosh.
It's 2015 for me right now.
Ah, this is crazy. Look how young.
Bro, 2015, I can't believe 2015 was 10 years ago. It feels like yesterday, bro. Even though I was 5, personally, I still think it feels like yesterday.
Young guy, look at the difference. This me doesn't have a beard, doesn't have a mustache.
Dude, what if I'm dead? Dude, if I'm... Ooh, that'd be weird. That'd be so weird.
Thankfully, not dead.
That'd be
He is indeed not dead.
really weird.
Thankfully.
But so let's see.
go.
Dude, if I don't have
Mr.
a
Beast
million
lives on.
subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure.
Ironically, we actually have dozens.
That
of
bro's
channels
life
with
is not a failure
subscribers.
whatsoever.
And before we go too deep into listening to old Jimmy, 17-year-old Jimmy here ramble, I just want to get you in the right mind space. I want you to understand what's going through this 17-year-old's mind. We didn't have tons of money growing up. I mean, it was probably like a normal middle-class family.
What's
But
the rate?
In 2008, we ended up going bankrupt. So we had nothing. Like, my parents actually filed for bankruptcy. And I had
How do you file
What
for
does that mean when you
bankruptcy?
file for bankruptcy?
See?
What is that? I don't even
What
know
does
what
that
mean.
Yeah,
Does
I agree
that
with him.
mean, like-
What does it mean?
I don't even know.
Someone in
what
the comments,
that means.
please tell
After
me.
year after year after year after year of my life, and people weren't watching videos. Everyone in my school, everyone around me was saying, Jimmy, you will never be a YouTuber. This isn't realistic. You're chasing a fairy tale. And
Who told him
Little
this?
did bro
I
know,
don't know
he is
why, but for some
about
reason in my
10 years
school,
later, he's
I
gonna
don't
have
think anyone in
the most
entire
subscribed
school
YouTube
would ever
channel
said this.
ever.
you need
I mean, unless you can pass him.
focus on whatever you're actually going to do with your life. And it started to really weigh on the Jimmy you
His mom? Yeah, I can believe his mom saying like,
Oh yeah, his parents did not
yeah,
support
I
him
can believe
whatsoever,
his
if you guys know
mom.
any
Well,
Mr.
at
Beast
school.
lore.
Who said that, bro? He's older than you? Dude, yeah, he's a couple years older. He's like what, 6, 7? I didn't mean to say
Bro,
that. Years older.
just biffed
The
it.
school
Look at the
hasn't
chat
changed
now.
that much since then. There's no way.
see here, because he's like,
It's
am I...
basically a way of protecting
Yep. See?
yourself from owing enough money that you will never pay off. So if you just file for bankruptcy, they'll just GG's. You don't have to pay any of your bills or any of your debts. I still don't get it.
wasting my
What?
life? Am I going to be a failure? Am I
I'll
gonna
file
be
for
homeless?
bankruptcy
Will this
any day.
ever work out? And, my
Kidding.
mom didn't have much money,
Kidding.
and I really wanted to not be a burden on her, and I wanted to be able to make money so I could help her.
Is that what
All
her-
these
his
thoughts
mom
are
looks
swirling,
like?
and that,
W.
storm
I can see
is
the
what's
hair, but,
currently
like, not
going
the
on.
face whatsoever.
And this Jimmy you see here 10 years ago, mine. Now, with that context, let's keep watching.
But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school,
I did finish high school.
gone to college.
Technically, I went to college. I went for 2 weeks, and then I thought it was super boring and didn't go. It was a community college. We could not afford real college.
Fair. School is
Probably
boring.
be doing YouTube as a job, hopefully. Maybe.
Well, back then, I'm like, man, I would love to just be able to provide for myself as a job. And now I provide for hundreds of families. I have hundreds.
He does.
of people.
I don't think that's like a
Thousands
burden
upon thousands
whatsoever. I know
of people
how many
through our
people try to start
retail videos.
controversy
So
on
it's
him.
funny in retrospect
It's
that 10
normal.
years ago, which
He's trying to
really
be
isn't that
he's
far
trying to be
ago,
nice.
I was
So,
nervous that I wouldn't be able to provide
W
for
Mr.
myself.
Beast.
Yeah. As of right now, I'm enjoying YouTube. Hopefully, future me still enjoys it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of YouTube. Honestly, I think YouTube literally runs in my veins. At this point, I love creating content. I love telling stories. I love entertaining people. I love making your guys' day. I love being able to impact lives. It's literally everything I love.
I don't
Bro,
know.
I have a feeling Mr. Beast is gonna be way bigger than he is now. Like right now is nothing compared to what he's gonna have in the future. I just have that feeling. Like he's still growing till this day. Like I thought a couple years ago he was like at his peak because he was at the top of YouTube, but
Yeah.
I feel like he has so much more to go from now.
Yeah,
Crazy
so much
if I
more
had
to
some
go.
Ridiculous amount of subscribers.
I bet you if you went back in time and told this 17-year-old me I'd have 440 million subscribers, he wouldn't believe you. He would laugh, right? Because back then, I think the biggest channels in the world had like 10 million subscribers, if that. Like I
Sounds about right.
remember when Smosh hit 10 million subscribers. and like being so mind blown, like, whoa, that's huge, right? I remember when PewDiePie hit 10 million subscribers. I remember all those things. And like, that seemed like the pinnacle. It was like, all right, they hit 10 million, they won the game. Like, that's as big as it gets. And like now, I don't know, there's probably like 1,000 creators with 10 million subscribers. Like, it's just crazy how much the platform has changed in the
A lot
last
of people have
decade.
10 mil.
At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views.
Wow, look at that. Also,
How big you can get is really so dependent on who's around you and how confident you are. Because Mr. Beast probably imagined himself getting 1 million subscribers, but if from day one he saw other YouTubers, like right now we see Mr. Beast, he has 400 mil subs. We can like easily imagine other channels getting that big because Mr. Beast has already done it. But Mr. Beast knows now that it's possible to get bigger because he got bigger than anyone else ever was.
Yeah, he still has a long way to grow. Everyone has a long way to grow.
Like if you have friends that are
It's
near you
basically
and
an instant,
you have like
infinitely expanding
YouTuber
plane.
friends, like let's say you have a friend that has a YouTube channel and you saw them start from 0 and then you saw them grow to 100,000 subs. You then realize what it takes in order to get 100k subs, and it gets a lot easier for you to realize that it's not like an impossible goal to become a big YouTuber. Like I saw Carves and like McCartney Stan and some other like YouTubers that I was friends with back in the day that were smaller than me. They grew past me, and since I was like friends with a bunch of different YouTubers, I saw other YouTubers get massive and get big.
I'm not to that point yet, guys. I'm still just a small 1,000 subscriber YouTuber.
So whenever I first started YouTube, I always imagined myself being like, oh, if there was ever a day where I could get 1,000 viewers, that would be insane. But then if I could get 100k subs, that would be crazy. But then when I see my friends, when I see them get it, I realize like it's not that hard to get 100k subs. And I'm pretty sure I've watched a bunch of Mr. Beast podcasts a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure he had friends that got massive and that he saw grow really big. Like I don't think he could have done it without friends that got massive. You know, I feel like that. I'm guessing that he had friends that got big, and that proved to him. And he also learned so much about all these different YouTubers. Like he probably watched PewDiePie go from this amount of subs to that amount of subs, and that made him realize it. Like if he was analyzing it and really thinking about it, he realized like he could do the same thing as everybody else.
Bro, Dr. Donut is a yapper, but he's the most real yapper ever. Like, he speaks the truth, fam.
look at the old channel logo. I kind of miss that tiger. The only problem is it kind of looks like a high school mascot. Just to be blunt, this is why I ended up changing it. And the entire channel back then.
And that's why he tried so hard. But the fact that he's gone bigger than anyone else, that's what's crazy.
1
Hashtag yapper in the comments for Dr. Donut, B.
That's really impressive.
830,631 views, which is funny because the main channel video does that in like 6 minutes when we upload now. And it probably goes without saying, but I want to make it exceptionally clear. I am living a fairy tale life right now, and I just want to make sure everyone knows I'm very, very, very grateful. That 17-year-old, if he could talk to you right now, to those of you who watched the videos and allowed me to become who I am today, he would be on his knees crying and be eternally grateful. And obviously that 17-year-old is me now. And you know, I'm not the best at being vulnerable and expressing emotion. It's not one of my strong suits, but I want to make it exceptionally clear that I'm beyond grateful for all of you. I will never take this for granted, and this is why I do everything in my power to make every YouTube video we upload on the
Yo, whoever tries to get Mr. Beast canceled, I'm canceling them, bro. Like, he is the most wholesome dude ever. He just gives out money for free. I mean, like, it's free money. Why would you try to cancel him? Like, there's no point in trying to cancel him.
Mr. Beast channel as freaking great as freaking possible.
So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this.
Wait, wait.
Whenever you see this, compare these numbers.
Do you see those numbers? 96 million views. No, wait, no. Wait, that's billion. He has 96 billion views? Wow.
Numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. Dude, I really hope I have 1 million subs by now.
You have way more than 1 million.
Future me, please. What am I doing with my hand?
What am I
Please
doing
have
with my
1 million subs. I probably should have thought about what I was gonna say. Just
Yeah.
hopefully have 1 million subs.
In case you're wondering, I'm also talking a little quiet. It's actually because my mom's downstairs And if she knew I was filming videos as opposed to studying, she would come up there and freak out. I'm pretty sure actually one of these cuts is because my mom
I never
came in
had
to
that.
check it.
My mom never cared if I was doing homework or anything. But I guess that's because I never like got bad grades in school. So I guess she was just like, she didn't really care.
And on me
Or she
studying.
never
And
told
I
me,
had to,
like, do your
stop
homework.
recording and act like I was studying.
All right, so I should be studying for a history test, and
Yep, the history test.
I
Yep.
wonder if you or me in 10 years remembers what grade I'm gonna get on this history test that I take tomorrow. That I'm not studying for because I'm making these videos. Dude,
Bro.
if you still remember the grade I get on this
I do
history
remember.
test in 10 years, that's crazy.
I do remember the grade I got in this test
What'd you
because
get?
after Jaime in 1 year, I went back and I looked at it and then I left a comment.
Dude, I'm probably gonna be married and stuff.
I wish, you know what I wish I could see? I wish I could see what really gave Mr. Beast the confidence to know that he can become a massive YouTuber. Like, I wonder if it is like he had friends that did get big, and or maybe he just like thought about it
Wait,
for so
does
much
he even,
time and
like,
he loved YouTube so much.
Does he have any like friends that got big that anyone knows of, or no? Because I don't think he really has any YouTuber friends. I mean, of course he has YouTuber friends because he's like the biggest YouTuber, but he doesn't really collab with like them and like hang out with them. He puts them in challenges and not like, really hang out, you know?
Much that he just, I don't know, maybe he just had so much confidence that knew that he could, that he knew he could make it possible. Like, it's crazy that he is scaling up to be as big as he is. Like,
Man.
I don't know how he got that confidence. I want to know about that.
Well, you're not
Lucky,
married,
he
but
definitely did not get lucky. I'll promise you that.
you're engaged. You will be married soon. I have a very, very beautiful fiance, Tia. Isn't she adorable? So you're much closer on that prediction than the
He
sub.
just really wanted
7 out of 10. Not gonna lie, 7 out of 10.
it to be massive, but just because he wanted it doesn't mean he will actually get it. Like, he had the confidence that even like he had to have the confidence that
Count
he could do it.
Oh, watch me not be married, not have.
He
a
had to
million
know that it was
subscribers, not have
possible.
Any of this, and then you guys just think I'm a big loser.
I have most of those things, and a lot of you probably still think I'm a loser.
Dude, what if I don't do YouTube?
Oh, also he said, bro, I think he said in this video that he wishes he hopes he's married. I wonder if Mr. Beast like really wanted to get married before this video came out. Like,
Prediction.
I don't know.
Then the sub count prediction.
Oh, watch me not be married, not have a million subscribers, not have any of this, and then you guys just think I'm a big loser.
I have most of those things, and a lot of you probably still think I'm a loser.
Dude, what if I don't do YouTube when this goes
Can we
public?
just watch
That'd be
that?
weird.
People don't realize this because I spend so many tens of millions of dollars on videos now. But when I was starting out, like I couldn't afford anything. I mean, look at the quality of this. Because I couldn't afford a camera.
That's
and
horrible
so it's
quality.
just so crazy.
It's worse than my face cam, and that's saying
Somehow
something.
Turned into this life I'm living now.
If you wanna see what time it is, just so you know what the date is. That's the date.
Oh, yeah, the squiggly lines is the date. Thank you.
Hopefully you can see that.
And I
Hopefully-
also wonder how many times he's watched this video.
Yeah.
Hopefully you still do YouTube. Hey. Oh,
my
my
gosh,
hair's
this is
messed
so
up.
awesome.
Alright,
Wow.
yeah, I don't care. Hey, future me. Hopefully
Hey.
you're having a good day.
I'm having an awesome
Yeah.
day.
I better have a million when this goes public.
You have more
Yo,
than
bro
a million,
really
chill.
wants a million subscribers.
I bet he was thinking he was gonna have way more than a million during this time when he was recording it. Like, I just have that feeling.
You hit your goal. You're good.
10 years, man.
Yeah, Kevin, I watched
10
all of them.
Years. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so different. I really
You
am
are.
gonna be so different.
You're different, but not that different. I mean, back then,
Bro
I
looks
loved
so much
strategy, I
different,
loved board
but he's
games,
probably
obviously, I
not
loved YouTube.
that
A
much
lot of my
different in
differences
personality.
between
Sure.
17-year-old me that
Sure, he grew his personality and stuff, but like I still think he's the same old Jimmy Donaldson as he was before. Personally, you can say what you want, but he still has that active feeling, like he's trying to be involved. But then again, I guess his latest content hasn't really involved. He's been just putting people through challenges. I mean, I guess it's his content, what he really makes, but I think he should be more involved, like in the challenge. He should be like a challenger. You know, that's kind of what made him popular. Besides the Squid Game video. But that's also because it was like a massive project.
you see here and me now is probably more in confidence. I was very self-conscious back then. Fun fact, I loved YouTube so much when I was growing up that it was kind of all I talked about. And one time, a high schooler came up to me and he's like, all you do is talk about YouTube. No one cares. And
Who did that, bro? Like, that
Bro.
would never happen to me unless you're like in school
Who
and
did
you have
that?
a project about like make the best presentation on monkeys, and then you go to the front of the class and make a presentation about YouTube. Then I think that makes sense. But who would go up to it and be like, dude, all you talk about is YouTube, you're weird. Like, what in the world?
that like really, really, really hurt me because it kind of hit me. I was like, wow, all they do is talk about YouTube. I talk about YouTubers that are doing well. I talk about
Bro, whoever that high schooler is deserves to be like 7 feet in the ground. I'm kidding. I don't actually mean that. But if that high schooler could see him now, which he probably has watched his videos, he is going to regret saying that in this video he just got roasted by the biggest content creator known to man. Just kidding, not known to man. He's just one of the biggest content creators in general, I guess.
ideas. It was just like the thing that consumed me when I was young. And so when I was around this age, I really struggled.
A lot of people
because
would
I was
do
like,
that,
okay,
bro.
no one cares about YouTube. I just won't talk about it. And so I stopped talking about YouTube. And it got to the point where one time one of my teachers asked, like, am I mute? Because like I talk so little. And I struggled really badly to
Dang.
connect with people because all I wanted to talk about, all I wanted to do was improve videos and study videos and work
He's
on
from
videos
East
and
North
entertain
Carolina, I
people.
could see it.
And if you're surrounded by people who don't
Yeah, maybe
care
I
at
just had,
all
like-
by that stuff, that you
I
just
can
become
see
a
it.
nuisance to them. And so when you're that age, you have to be around the people in your school, and there are people you just kind of have to be around. And I was just forced to be around people who truthfully made me feel like a freak and made me feel like I didn't belong. And I didn't realize it because I was so young that, you know, I'm not a freak, or maybe a little bit, but it's okay to be obsessed with something. It's okay to
Yo.
love something.
Yeah, it's okay to be a freak, guys. Be yourself. Even if you're a freak, still be yourself. There's no point in not being yourself. That's what yourself is. You're not supposed to change for other people. You're supposed to enjoy life. That's why you're here on this mortal plane.
Thing.
This
And
is
so as soon
crazy.
as I
Like,
got out of school,
it is kind of crazy to think that he went from just some random. I mean, that's what everyone goes to. I mean, everyone's just some random kid, but to get the confidence to grow and scale a business as big as he has, like that is crazy.
and I started hanging out with other people who
And
love
it's not
telling
like
stories.
it's not like anyone in his family was super rich that where he knew it was possible. Like he figured everything out to the last drop was done fully by himself.
Who love making content, who love being YouTubers. That's where everything changed. People who don't care about content creation don't get it, and they think you're different and weird and will call you names. But who cares? You don't need to be around those people. And that's how I'll be happy, not by trying to change who I am, if that makes sense.
Oh man. All right, well,
Actually, you know what I just noticed? This gallon of water. For whatever reason, I suck at drinking water. So I used to carry a gallon of water around and try to drink a gallon of water throughout a day. A lot of you probably
A
don't know
gallon?
this. I have
Not
something
the worst
called
idea.
Crohn's disease. It's where your gut kind of attacks itself. It makes you very tired. Sometimes people will notice like that I look low energy in videos, or sometimes even people will say I look soulless. Usually those images, those moments correlate when my Crohn's is acting up. And I say all that because I played sports like crazy growing up, but then when I was 15, I got Crohn's disease. I ended up losing 60 pounds. I really struggled to get out of bed, and this is like kind of that weird time where I was like, oh, well, now I suck at sports because I have Crohn's, but I still like train quite a bit, and so
Y'all, all those people in Africa that he's like helping, they should just discover a cure for Crohn's disease. That's what they should do. And repaid, that's how you're going to repay him. Make a cure for Crohn's disease. Boom. That's how you can repay him.
that gallon you see behind my head, I would drink a gallon of water every day. So some days I would have like 2 baseball practices in the same day. I'd come home and I'd grind YouTube videos, and then my mom would be like, do homework and stop failing everything. And I'd be like, with what time? I'm trying to be a YouTuber.
all right. See you guys. See me. Hey, me.
Me? Hey,
One last thing, just so you know.
See me.
look at that date. 8/27,
Bro.
October 4th, 2015. That's
What was I doing in 2015? I don't even know.
Yo, when I was doing in 2015, absolutely nothing. I was probably just chilling, being a 5-year-old. I don't know.
I don't have no idea. 2015?
so crazy. Feels like literally just yesterday, but it also feels
I was
like
10. What grade are you in when you're 10 years old? Like 5th grade?
10,000.
I was probably in
Okay,
kindergarten,
Okay, that puts it in perspective.
maybe
I was
pre-K.
doing YouTube by then. Like 2 years before, I got an Elgato for Christmas because I saw that's what Stampy had to record
What's an Elgato? Sorry.
his Minecraft videos. So I asked for it, and I got it, which is crazy. And I was posting a bunch of videos by then.
Years ago. That is crazy to look at. That little table you see on the right, that was like a crappy little table that I bought. This monitor is like a cheap little monitor I bought at Best Buy. It's bringing back so many memories, man.
It's currently October
So many
4th.
memories.
So, yeah, like I said, this is October 4th.
What the?
Oh, an abrupt ending.
Why'd it
Lovely.
cut off?
and learn
Very
how
good
to
rendering,
video,
guys.
apparently. But anyways, my goodness. You know, to be honest, I've been a big YouTuber for so long that sometimes I forget
Alright.
about this.
That's basically it, chat. I don't really feel like watching the rest of that because it's gonna be him yapping. Great YouTuber, all around. He's a really good YouTuber. 10 out of 10 video, if I had to say. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe and comment your favorite part about this video. Also, if you guys could do me a favor, maybe like react to me reacting to Dr. Donut reacting to Mr. Beast. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. All right. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.